Hello and welcome to our Elated Real Estate channel. We are so glad you've joined us today. We're very much looking forward to sharing a new topic for you. We're going to be talking about, I get asked this question a lot. How do sellers come up with their price? So I found there's generally about three ways that this takes place. We'll go over those today. And so before we jump in though, please, I want to remind you, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Share our channel with others. And don't forget, you can reach out to me anytime via email at jim.fountain@metrobrokers.com. So jim.fountain@metrobrokers.com. There's also a Calendly link if you'd like to schedule an appointment with me. I'm happy to do that in person or on Zoom. So give me please reach out to our Calendly link as well. Just reach out through our YouTube channel. So let's jump in. So I'm going to share the screen here with our presentation, and let's start with our how do sellers price their house? Like is it very scientific? Is it set in stone? I think it's a little more subjective than most people realize, but in this part, we're going to talk about some of the three of the ways. This is going to be a four-part series, so I hope you'll tune in to each part that you're interested in. But this first part is just an overview. And so generally speaking, these are three ways that people come up with prices on their home. The first that we'll go into is market knowledge based on what you've heard about your neighbor's sales. And so you probably heard someone say, well, my neighbor sold their home for X number of dollars, and I'm sure my house is better than theirs or not as nice as theirs, whatever that person would be saying. And then so of course we'll go into that's a little less scientific process, we would say. And then it's also got its pros and cons we'll talk about. The second one you hear a lot about is things like the Zestimate or a Redfin value or other realtor-based services. So our part two will be about that, what's called an AVM or automated valuation method, or some people will say automated valuation model. So we'll go into part two, we'll cover that. And then the last third part is we'll talk about comparables from a broker. I'll go through how I price property, and we'll search, and I'll actually walk you through how I would price a property when I would be listing it for sale. I'll use one of the listings I currently have to show you how I would price it and how we did price it. And so you'll see that there's a little more science related to that. So hope you'll tune in to our other parts. Like I said, reach out if you have any questions, and hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Please join us for our future parts for this video.